we're gonna be eye to eye on things. Like, of course, you have
So
disagreements.
Here's the thing. I can already tell you're a very masculine woman, which is cool. I mean, it is what it is. You are.
I'm not masculine.
You have very masculine traits. You're non-agreeable, assertive. You try. You're dominant to a degree. I can already tell from speaking. And it's funny because you were saying before, oh, your girls are probably docile and submissive, blah blah blah, and you said it in a condescending way, which also infers clearly that you're not that, right? And I see the little nuances, which is cool. You're a masculine woman, but you are aware that hyper masculine men don't like that, and they're not going to tolerate a woman fucking other dudes.
Okay.
That's just how it is.
I'm just curious.
There's a lot of
that's fine. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that for me, even if maybe I am more masculine, doesn't matter. For me and for whoever I'm with, we're gonna be on the same wavelength.
And there's gonna be like a more
and you have there's variety of people in the world that believe different things. You don't have to be with a woman.
There's a lot of couples that are swingers and they're 80 and they're still swinging.
They love it, girl. They're happy as hell.
But I think
now this is when I gotta call Cap, because they say they're happy as hell. See, for the women, their definition of happiness is the woman being happy. They don't care if the man is miserable or not. And more than likely that man is probably holding back, holding back how he really feels for the sake of losing his wife or girl. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, I want y'all to focus in particular to the lady that y'all saw in the thumbnail, because I'm going to be playing a couple other clips as well. And for y'all that don't know, she does OnlyFans. And I think that's one of the reasons why this conversation came about during this podcast that Fresh and Fit had. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump back into it.
It's hell.
But I think everybody does the same thing.
They're not stressed.
Let's be honest though. Those parties.
No, they like fuck each other. Like the husband.
Look, women don't respect men that let their girl get fucked. I don't care what you say, how you try to spin it, whatever it is. Like, and I'll just call a spade a spade. I'm just going to be honest here. Deal with the elephant in the room. You don't respect your man. And
I respect him very much. I respect him very much.
When a woman is with a man that she loves and admires and respects, everyone can't get her to shut up talking about him.
Yeah, it's true.
She annoys them with how much she talks about her man, how happy she's to be with him. She brags about him. She's like, oh my God, she shows him all over the place. The fact that you were so reluctant to talk about it and you don't even want to mention him tells me volumes about the man. And also,
I don't want to talk to him about my relationship with him.
You came on a relationship podcast.
Okay, but I don't have
That's what we talk about.
Okay.
So I mean, you get what I'm saying here? Like, typically, when I look at a girl, the way she talks about her man when he's not in the room tells me volumes about that man's masculinity, not much she respects him.
Yeah.
Right.
You can say what you want.
I talk about my man to everyone.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I absolutely do. Listen, you don't know me more than me. I promise you that. You don't know me more than me.
Well, I know women very well. I know masculine women like you as well. And I'm telling you, from the way that you speak about him, it tells me volumes. It tells me everything I need to know already.
I want to know one thing from you, Miss Rebecca J. Live.
Yes.
Does your man let you smash other men?
That would be a discussion. It's not. If I wanted to, I could ask. I mean, do I want to go out other men? No, I don't.
See, the fact that you even have a discussion, that tells me everything, bro.
But we have an open relationship. It doesn't, listen, like I said.
Oh yeah, I'm listening very closely, ma'am, and it's very clear that if the opportunity came, you would do it. Because I agree with Myron 1,000% on this right here, even though I know some of you guys don't like Fresh and Fit or whatever the case may be. Just like y'all wanted the cape for the adult film star that gave good advice, regardless of what she does for a living, I'm going to take the same approach with Fresh and Fit. And I'm going to take the same approach with Just Pearly Things too, if I decide to react to her content. But I digress. I was listening very closely. And the fact that she even said that that would be a discussion tells you everything that you need to know. It tells you that it's probably crossed her mind at one point. And it also tells you that she probably already got an idea of who that guy would be if the opportunity arose. So miss me with all this smoke and mirrors trying to say, oh no, I don't want to, but if that's the case, it would be a conversation. No, Because if you don't want to, there shouldn't be a conversation about it, period. Let's keep it moving.
Listen, like I said, everyone
Open?
it is not in your box.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is
I just
not
figured
in
it
your
out.
box.
You see what I?
And the thing is that you
Open.
have a very outdated view on women.
Yeah.
You have a very outdated view on how relationships are now. Like, you want women to be at home, right? Preferably
That's where they
you.
thrive.
Okay, that's where they thrive.
Yeah.
In this society, the world that we live in,
Mhm.
most households cannot survive on a one income.
Sure.
They can't. Women have to go out and they got to work. And guess what? When they come home, guess who's cleaning and cooking
But
and
what
doing
would
all
most
that other
women
stuff?
prefer if given the choice?
If given the choice,
They would stay at home and have a man take care of them if given the choice.
I-
But most women don't have that luxury.
I think that there are generally there are a lot of women that would prefer that, and I believe that there's women that would like to make their own money too.
See, this is just an example of another woman that is trying to argue for the minority. Exception to the rule argument. Here's the problem with what she's saying. You're starting to see more and more women over here claiming that they no longer want to do it all by themselves, that they want a man that can keep them at home, basically, because they don't want to work, they don't want to do anything. They'd rather stay at home and play housewife, homemaker, whatever the case may be. And agree much so. I agree with her 100%. Most people can't live off of just one income. But here's where she contradicted herself when she said his way of looking at women is outdated. If that's so true, then why the hell are more and more women over here saying that they want a man that takes care of them, that can take care of the house, that can take care of all of the bills and pay for everything? Why is this starting to become more and more of a trend if the way he views women is outdated? Why are men still held to a traditional standard if this way of thinking is so outdated? See what I mean? Rules for thee, not for me. Just another example of a modern woman who wants a traditional man with traditional thinking and all that. But see, with this woman in particular here, she does OnlyFans, all right? See, what she wants is the alpha male with a cuckold mentality. That's what she's looking for. Let's keep it moving.
Me too.
Most women, if given the choice of working a job and or staying at home
Okay.
and a man providing for them, they would prefer to stay home and not go out and make money.
That's
That I
facts.
literally just agree with you.
No, you're saying like, well, I think there are a lot of girls who want to still make their own money. I mean, maybe a little bit.
No,
but
what I'm telling you is that there's women that don't, that they
That's
live
not-
differently than that, and that's okay.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that, is what I'm
Here's the
saying.
thing.
Like,
Everybody's
you're trying
different.
to, you're trying to demonize it and make it seem like
no,
something
no,
that's
because
bad, but it's
this
not.
is what I'm trying to say. Only
Mhm.
women have the privilege of not knowing what men want and saying the things that you guys say with the ridiculous amount of confidence that you guys have. Men don't want their girl fucking other dudes.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Like, it's crazy that I even have to say this, but this goes to show the delusion of modern day females where they
But
don't
I'm not
understand.
disagreeing with you.
They don't understand that men have boundaries and standards. It's just that men
Myron,
can't
I'm not
express that
disagreeing with
because
you.
you can't even shut up and let me finish the sentence right now.
Okay.
This is why I'm saying men can't be honest with women, because even if I'm expressing it right now,
Mhm.
you're not even listening to understand. You're listening to say, that's outdated. Guys shouldn't think that way, blah, blah, blah. Men have been wired this way for centuries, to want women that aren't hoes, to want a girl to be loyal to them, etc. This is how we're hardwired. Just like you want a guy to make more money than you, have more status than you, be taller than you, be stronger than you. Why is it that the things that are hardwired for you that you want, it's okay, but the things that I want are outdated?
Okay.
Think about that. Like, really, you want a
Okay.
guy that's taller than you. What have I told you? That's outdated.
I don't care about shit like that.
Yo,
I don't.
of course you
I mean,
don't,
I don't
What?
personally. I can't say that I.
I'm just
care
curious
about
from
shit
you,
like
and this
that.
is my last question
Women
for
in
you.
general overwhelmingly prefer men taller than them is my point.
Okay, but I am agreeing
Is
with
it outdated for me
generally.
but why? But notice how I don't say that's outdated or try to shame it.
Because her need to be right is more important than reality, Myron. That's why. Now I'm gonna play two clips that seems to be from her TikTok channel or whatever channel. it is. I'm not sure because I think she got a TikTok channel where she does these like random ass skits. Um, these two clips are very interesting because the way she argues on that panel kind of contradicts these skits because it's almost as if like she knows where she could end up based on what she does for a living. Check these two clips out.
I need a husband.
What?
I need a husband, and yeah, and I don't care.
I'm not really husband material.
You'll be fine.
No, like I don't cook.
I cook.
I don't clean.
I clean just fine.
I play video games all day.
Fine.
I'm talking Fortnite, Overwatch, League of Legends.
I don't care. I need a husband. Okay?
I got 3 kids, and I owe the IRS money.
It's okay. We'll make it work.
Well, come in.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must.
Okay, so we just met in the lobby, and I have a question for you.
What's
I
up?
want you to give me your honest answer.
All right, I'll try my best.
Okay, would you date me long term?
Well, since my name is Johnson, I have a few questions that I need to ask.
Okay.
Preliminary, if that's all right with you.
It's okay with me.
Yeah. First question is, do you have, a stable income as far as also a lot of savings built up, 20K at least?
No.
Do you have, a lot of guys that you talk to, or are you more of a monogamous type of woman?
I talked to a few guys.
She belongs to the streets.
Okay. My final follow-up question was, would you be posting a lot of provocative pictures online, or are you more of a church type of girl?
I haven't been to church in years, and yes, I post a lot of provocative things online.
All right, well, I'm gonna need you to exit my table.
What?
Por favor.
Oh my god.
Ewa, no.
You lose.
Like, I'm like, maybe she should slide in Destiny's DMs. He's pretty cool with letting his wife and girlfriends bang other dudes. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments. To the next video, y'all. Deuces.